Here's something most guys don't understand when a woman is sexually frustrated. She doesn't just sit around waiting for it to pass. She gets restless, she gets irritable, and she starts sending signals, loud ones to the men around her, and if you're the guy she's interested in, she's hoping you'll pick up on what she needs and do something about it. So today we're breaking down 8 things women do when they're sexually frustrated and want you to fix it. Let's go number 8. She gets touchy with everyone, but especially you. Here's the thing about sexual frustration. It makes women crave physical contact, any kind of contact. So when a woman's sexually frustrated, she becomes more tactile. She starts touching people more, hugging longer, grabbing arms, getting handsy. But pay attention to how she touches you versus everyone else. She touches your arm when she talks to you and leaves it there. She finds excuses to hug you and presses her body against yours. She playfully shoves you, hits you, or grabs you more than usual. This is her body trying to satisfy a need through any physical connection it can get. And if you're the one she's touching most, she's hoping you'll take the hint and give her what she's really craving. So next time she's being extra touchy, touch her back, hold her gaze, and notice the shift in her breathing or posture, because these small changes often reveal more than words. You seem like you need something. If she laughs nervously or bites her lip, you just hit the nail on the head. Number 7. She complains about being single or not getting enough attention. Listen for this one carefully. When a woman starts venting about being single, about men not noticing her, or about how long it's been since she's had fun, she's not just complaining, she's fishing. Why are all the good guys taken? I can't remember the last time someone actually paid attention to me. It's been so long since I've been with someone. She's dropping hints. She's testing if you'll step up and be that attention. She's craving women don't talk about their romantic or sexual dry spells unless they want someone to do something about it. So when she brings this up around you, don't just nod sympathetically. Sounds like you need someone to change that. Let it hang there. If she says, maybe I do, she's telling you it could be you, and often women use this type of conversation to see whether you understand emotional cues, so noticing this puts you ahead of most men. Number 6. She gets snappy or moody for no reason. Sexual frustration doesn't just create desire, it creates tension, and when a woman's sexually frustrated, that tension leaks out as irritability. She snaps at small things. She seems on edge or restless. She's moody one minute, fine the next. Now here's the key. If she's like this with everyone but softens around you, that's the tell she's frustrated. Yes, but she's hoping you will be the release valve. So if you notice her mood shift when you're around, if she calms down, smiles more, or seems relieved to see you, she's looking at you as the solution. Next time she seems tense, get her alone. Lower your voice. You've been wound up lately. What's going on? If she sighs, drops her shoulders, or says, I don't even know, she's craving relief, and you're the one who can give it to her. In many cases, the stress isn't only physical but emotional too, so your presence becomes a source of comfort. Number 5. She dresses more provocatively around you. Here's a pattern to watch for. When a woman's sexually frustrated, she starts putting more effort into how she looks, especially around the guy she wants. She wears tighter clothes, lower necklines, shorter skirts. She shows more skin than usual. She dresses in a way that demands attention. Why? Because she's trying to get a reaction. She wants to be desired. She wants confirmation that she's still attractive and wanted, and if you're the one she's dressing up for, she's hoping you'll notice and act. So when she shows up looking like that, don't pretend you didn't notice. You look incredible. Say it with confidence. Hold eye contact if she lights up or says something like, I was hoping you'd notice she dressed like that for you. Now it's your move. Dressing up is also a form of psychological expression, letting her feel powerful while signaling her interest without saying it directly. Number 4. She starts conversations about sex or relationships. Pay close attention to what she talks about. If a woman keeps steering conversations toward sex, dating, attraction, or relationships, she's not making small talk. She's gauging your interest, testing your comfort level, opening the door. She asks about your dating life or relationship status. She brings up sex-related topics or makes innuendos. She asks hypothetical questions like, what's your type, or what do you find attractive? Women who are sexually frustrated talk about sex because it's on their mind constantly. And if she's bringing it up with you, she's hoping the conversation leads somewhere physical, so when she goes there, don't redirect or play it safe. Lean in, match her energy. Why are you asking if she smiles or gets flustered? She's been waiting for you to engage. These conversations also help her determine whether you can handle intimacy, maturity, and confidence. We're past the halfway point, and if she's doing even 3 of these, she's not just a little frustrated. She's actively looking for you to step up and satisfy what she's missing. But these next 4, they're the most obvious signs. Let's keep going. Number 3. She stays up late texting you or wants to talk at night. Here's a pattern that's hard to miss when a woman is sexually frustrated. Nighttime hits different. That's when the loneliness, the restlessness, the need for connection gets strongest. So if she's texting you late at night, if she's calling you after 10 p.m., or if she suggests hanging out when it's already dark out, she's not looking for conversation. She's looking for company, physical company. She texts you up at midnight. She says she can't sleep and wants to talk. She suggests meeting up late just to hang out. Women don't reach out to men late at night unless they're comfortable with where it might lead. So when you get that late night text, don't just chat, want me to come over or you should come by. If she says yes, without hesitation, she's been hoping you'd offer. Late night communication is one of the strongest nonverbal signals of emotional and physical interest. Number 2, she gets jealous when other women are around you. This one's a huge tell. When a woman is sexually frustrated and has her sights set on you, she does not want competition. So if she gets moody when other women talk to you, if she makes comments about them, or if her whole energy shifts when you give attention to someone else, she's territorial and she wants you to know it. She suddenly goes quiet when another woman joins. She asks who you were talking to or texting. She makes subtle digs about other women in your life. Why? Because in her mind, you're already hers, or at least you should be. And she's frustrated that you haven't made it official yet. So when you notice this, don't ignore it. You worried about something. If she gets defensive or says no to quickly, she's jealous, and that jealousy is rooted in wanting you for herself. This reaction also shows how invested she already is emotionally. Number 1, she directly tells you she needs stress relief or company. Alright, here's the most blatant. 1. If a woman tells you she's stressed, that she needs to blow off steam, that she's lonely, or that she could really use some company, right? Now she's not asking you to send good vibes, she's asking you to come over and give her what she needs. I'm so stressed, I need to do something about it. I hate being alone right now, I really need someone to help me relax. This is as direct as it gets, without her literally saying the quiet part out loud, and if you respond with sympathy or advice instead of action, you just missed your shot, the correct response. I can help with that. Pause, let her respond. If she says yeah, or when you've got your green light, I'm on my way. Women rarely express their needs this openly unless the trust level is already high, which means she sees you as someone she feels safe and excited with. There you have it. 8 things women do when they're sexually frustrated and want you to fix it. If you're seeing 3 or more, she's practically begging you to step up, stop overthinking, and give her what she needs. Drop a comment, hit like, and subscribe for more. Most guys don't realize that when a woman is sexually frustrated, she doesn't just sit around waiting for the feeling to fade because the frustration makes her restless, irritable, and full of pent-up energy that leaks out in ways she may not even be fully aware of. And if you're the guy she's interested in, she often hopes you'll notice her signals and understand that she wants connection, comfort, attention, or reassurance. So here are 8 things women commonly do when they're dealing with intense frustration and silently hoping the man they trust will understand what's really going on. Because number 8, she becomes touchy with everyone, but especially you, and this happens because physical contact releases tension and gives her a momentary sense of closeness, so she hugs longer, touches your arm while talking, finds excuses to make playful physical contact. And if she touches you more than others, she's drawn to your presence and hoping you'll notice her need for connection. And number 7, she complains about being single or not getting enough attention, and this isn't random venting but a subtle way of expressing loneliness and a desire for someone to show interest, because statements like, "Why are all the good guys taken?" or "No one even notices me anymore," are often gentle invitations for you to acknowledge her value and show you care. And number 6, she gets snappy or moody for no obvious reason because frustration creates emotional overload and this tension spills out in small bursts. But if she softens around you or calms down when you're present, it means you make her feel safe, and she subconsciously sees you as someone who can bring her comfort, connection, or relief from the emotional heaviness she's been carrying. And number 5, she dresses more provocatively or puts extra effort into her appearance when she knows she'll see you because she wants to feel desired and attractive, and she's hoping you'll notice her confidence, her presence, and the energy she's putting into looking good. And number 4, she brings up conversations about relationships, attraction, chemistry, or intimacy, not because she wants small talk, but because she's testing your openness, your interest, and your comfort level while also expressing what's been on her mind. And number 3, she stays up late texting you, talking to you, or reaching out at night because that's when emotions feel stronger and people crave connection the most. And when she chooses you during those vulnerable hours, it's a sign she trusts you and feels drawn to you on a deeper level. And number 2, she gets jealous when other women get your attention because when she's emotionally or physically frustrated, she becomes more protective of the person she's attracted to and her energy changes. when she feels like she has competition, which reveals how much she actually wants you. And number 1, she directly tells you she's stressed, lonely, overwhelmed, or needs company, which is often the clearest signal that she's craving connection, comfort, presence, or grounding. And while she may not say everything outright, she hopes you'll understand that she's reaching out because she trusts you, wants your support, and feels safe expressing her vulnerability. This entire set of signs is never about pressure, but about awareness, because when a woman shows 3 or more of these behavioral shifts, she's not just craving attention, she's craving connection, understanding, emotional presence, and reassurance. And the most important thing a man can do is respond with maturity, respect, empathy, and clarity, because women communicate their needs in layered ways. And when a man listens without judgment and responds with calm confidence, it builds trust, attraction, and emotional safety, which is more powerful than any physical signal she could ever give. So if you ever notice these signs, look at the full picture. Consider her emotional state and respond with kindness, confidence, and responsibility. Drop a comment, hit like, and subscribe for more insights on attraction, relationships, and communication.